The Capitals hold down bragging rights going into this one. Strome's coming off a dominating performance in the last head-to-head meeting. Slavin's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Knocked away. Moves it to Miller. The Capitals going to work on offense. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. The Hurricanes really haven't had any hiccups in the first half of this season. It's all been clean sailing, and they've exceeded expectations, James. But down the stretch, you know you'll have to battle. The leaders, the veterans of the group will have to let everyone know the toughest part is coming.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Dostal. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The whole team is really under siege here in their own end.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Hall. Good hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Can't connect on the shot. Tosses it to Walker. Now a quick pass to Robinson.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick pass across to Robinson. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Robinson's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Play resumes here as he beats the draw inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Tries to feed it over to Miroshnichenko. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Takes the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. That would really negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. It's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to puck those, got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself in possession of it and takes it to the net.
Carolina's got the opening goal in this game, but just on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal of the halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Passes it over. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and leads the puck. I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Receives the pass. Close save, and the play continues. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Aho stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Feeds the puck over to Chychrun. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the boards by Nadeau. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Now, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it. Every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Robinson. Moves it on over to Leonard. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Rips it! Denies him with a save! Big time stop there!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, here we go! Slides the puck across to Smith. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Nadeau. He got all of that hit. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Sends a pass over. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it diagonally to McMichael. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Slides the puck to Strome. Washington's across the blue line. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Dostal. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Face-off and he wins the draw. Denied by Thompson. Angles it over to Wilson. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck. Fires it on net. That goes up the inside of the iron and we play on. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. The Capitals would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Winberg's won the draw at center. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
With possession along the wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Dubois moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McMichael. Handles the pass. Denies him with a slapper. Sends it over to Svechnikov. And that puck leaves the zone. Dished on over to McMichael. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Robinson. Feeds it over. Sends it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Walker. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Walker. Here's a chance. And it's struck by the glove. Nice play there. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. He looks deep to Hall. And he takes the pass. Here he is on the backhand. And he scores! Sebastian Aho!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Off the left wing and into center. The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. That's blocked. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. The Capitals have it now. Glove save made by Dostal. Feeds it on over to Evangelista. Gaining momentum up along the side. Look out. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Scores! Is that Rudolph Snows or is that the goal line? What a goal!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Capitals finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Miller's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a great save by Thompson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period has expired. Washington still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Capitals have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Glass. And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. Moves by the chip. Stopped with the waffle maker by Dostal.
Dostal's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he comes up with a stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Grabs possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Gets it. Scores! And the bunch of Jacks are limited time.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. James, coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Moves it to Strome. And that one's turned aside. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Washington's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
The Capitals have it from their own end. And that's off a stick. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Now he slides it up to Aho. Can't maintain possession. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, great pad save to stop that redirected puck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Washington still down by 2 goals in this one. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. That carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Here's the pass. And he had an answer with that save. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it on over to Dubois. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Stahl's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Carolina's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Strome's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Big blocker stop by Dostal. Gets it over to Stankoven. And he takes the dish. Knocked off the puck. The Capitals slide it through center. Puck grab by Hall. Dishes it to Blake. Pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 4-2. Bjugstad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just pass it down and redirect it. For him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Well, that's a tough one to take. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Washington's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
In a two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bundle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately, a little bit late here as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes continue to attack, and they're here, period number 3, having yet another
tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Capitals gain possession. Moves the puck across to Leonard. And that's broken up by Bjugstad. And he takes the feed. Carolina's looking to break out. Return pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. The Red Wings are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Washington's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Makes the save!
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. There's no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
The Hurricanes are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Washington's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to Robinson.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Lead pass ahead. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Strome's got it against the boards. Dostal's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Carolina's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Corcoran's carrying it ahead. Puck scooped up by Wimberg. Picked up along the boards by Aho. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Puck moved over to Leonard. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Walker. Takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he gives it over to Lindbergh. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Here's a breakaway. Caught on their feet. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Bjugstad. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Dubois. And they score!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Washington's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Capitals win the faceoff. There's a shot. Can't get it to go.
The Capitals have had the bulk of the play, and in particular, when it comes to scoring chances here, they just haven't been able to drive the net and put it in. They've got to find a way late in this third period if they want to claw their way back into this game.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. You're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.